Hello YouTube, Dogfoot9 here, and welcome to a video talking about the new premium assignments which have just been released a couple of days ago. They are quite new, and that's what I'm going to be talking about, what you've got to do to unlock them, and my opinions on them. So let's just quickly talk about the gameplay. I'm using the M26 mask because it's part of one of the new assignments, and this is my first game actually using the M26 mask, so it shows how easy it is to pick up and go. I recommend it, and I definitely use it to get these new assignments because you've got to. And I'm probably going to use this gun quite a bit more after. I've done the assignment. Well, I've not done the assignment, but I've done that part of the assignment. But I'm definitely going to be using it a bit more. So yeah, let's get into talking about the new assignments. So what you've got to do in the new assignments, I've got a list here, written it down. I sound like a retard when I said that, but I've wrote it down, and I'm going to talk you through that in a minute. But first, to unlock these new assignments, you've got to have done the other assignments which came out with close quarters, which is the dog tag ones, and you've got to do, if you've done the F2000 one of the dog tags, then you'll have access to the F2000 new F2000 one. But if you haven't done the first F2000 one, you won't have access to this. So it goes for all of them, and to unlock the last one, which is all only for the dedicated, you've got to have done all of them. So that means Jack of Trades, all of the dog tag ones, and all of the new weapon camos, and you unlock a new camo for yourself there. So let's start talking about these new assignments. So the first one for the F2000 is 100 kills for the F2000, 50 squad revives, and 25 kills for the M26 mask. Now I thought the M26 mask would be quite hard to use, but it isn't really. So don't be worried about trying it out. I got 23 kills in this gameplay with it, and 2 in another, but that's probably, I'm not going to show you it now, but I got 2 in another, and it was quite easy to do, I must admit. Now 50 squad revives, it doesn't seem that hard, but sometimes it can be if you like to run around and flank like I do. You're probably not going to get these as easy as someone who sticks with their teammates. So I recommend sticking with your teammates, maybe varying up your playstyle if you like me, because I've only got like 1 squad revive at the moment, and that's not because I don't revive people, it's because my teammates are either really, really good and seem to be reviving me, or I seem to be halfway across the map when they die, which is quite frustrating sometimes. And on PlayStation, you can't actually see if it's your teammate who needs a revive, and you have to guess by the little HUD thing in the bottom left hand corner. So yeah, that's all I've got to really say about that. Now the Petroneg one, the next one, which is PKP, you've got to get 100 kills with it. Now the next two, they're quite controversial. I don't know why DICE have done this, but they have. So what we've got to do is you've got to get 25 vehicle destroyers with C4 and 25 claymore kills. Now that's going to be a bit frustrating to people who keep on getting killed by that. Now for vehicle destroyers I don't think will be as frustrating, but the claymores definitely on these close quarters maps, and like maps like Grand Bazaar will be. So if you get banned from servers, you probably know why if you're trying to unlock this assignment, but it's probably going to be quite easy if you do it on close quarters. But once you've done it, guys, don't keep doing it because it will be frustrating for people. And if you do it for like 3 or 4 matches on a server and then you stop doing it, people understand. But if you keep on doing it, they're going to kick you. So yeah. And then 25 vehicle destroys with C4. It's pretty simple, but at least it's not C4 kills, because then people would be C4ing flags again, and that would have been hell, and everyone would have complained, and everyone would have hated Battlefield 3 forever and ever and ever, and EA would have got so many troll messages that it would have been unreal. So that's quite good, they've protected themselves there. And then the next one is for a recon kit, and it's the L96. As I said earlier, these are all the same weapons I did for the last set of assignments. And you've got to get 100 kills with it. You've got to get you've got to get 50 spot assists with the MAV, which isn't going to be quite. It's going to be quite easy because it's just like a motion sensor. So yeah, it's just encouraging you to use it more. And then you've got to get 25 claymore kills. No, Wait, I just read from the Pechnik one. I don't know why. You want to get a 350-meter headshot, which is going to be which is practically promoting camping in my eyes. So to get this, just get it once, and once you've got it, make sure you're like miles and miles away. And then once you've got it, just go back to the action, because I don't know why I started coughing then, but once you've got that, I'd go back into a battlefield, because it's otherwise going to be really slow paced and boring. Now it's going to be quite hard for us console players, because it's only 12 on 12 on console at the maximum, so it's going to be quite hard. But if you're on PC, I bet you can get this, because there's some of the conquest flags which are miles away from each other, as you like have 5, 6, 7 conquest flags. So it'll probably be easy if you're a PC player to get this one. But if you're a console player, I don't think it's going to be as easy unless you camp miles and miles away. So yeah, let's go on to the last one, which is for the engineer kit, and that's for the Scar H. And to do this, you've got to get 100 kills with the Scar H, and then you've got to get 20 kills with the M15 landmine, which is probably going to be annoying for some people, but it's got to be done. So yeah, those are quite tricky to get, I must admit, but you'll get used to. You might be able to do something like blowing them up or something like that, like putting them next to someone, I don't know. But it's probably going to mean going back onto the older maps again. So sorry if you like the new close quarters maps, but to get this only for the dedicated, you're going to have to go back. I mean, dedicated Battlefield players play all of the maps. So yeah. And then you've got to get 5 air vehicle destroyers with 80 launchers. So yeah, you're going to have to get out your stingers and destroy some air vehicles for that. So I recommend something like Cark Island for that. So yeah, they're the new attachments for the weapons. And once you've done all that, you're going to be able to try and unlock the only for the dedicated new assignment. Sorry, my throat just went a bit dry then, so I tried to cover it up. My throat is going a bit dry because this is my second take of this commentary. And that's 500 kills with the assault, 500 with the engineer, 400 with support, and 300 with the recon. So yeah, that's what you've got to do for that one, after you've done everything else and all the other premium assignments. So have fun doing that. So yeah guys, if you've enjoyed this commentary, please leave a like. I'd love to hear your opinions on these new assignments. And yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe. So I really think these new assignments are going to be good. I think they're going to keep us busy as Battlefield players. But if it does, it probably will mean there's going to be a lot more F2000 PKP gameplay, L96 and Scar H gameplay. So yeah guys, keep that in mind, and I'll be seeing you guys later. So bye.